That's okay.
I haven't been here with me now. So you said she doesn't call you back, so I wanted to make sure since I am in supervision with her.
Yes.
That
Amber, why haven't you returned my phone calls?
I've returned your emails that you have sent in regards to questions.
When did you return my email? I haven't gotten one email from you.
Okay, first off, Ms. Glazer, I would love to have this conversation, and I would hope that we can have it very calmly so we can...
I'm asking a question, and I'm getting a lie for an answer.
Okay, so have you checked your email account?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Okay. The emails that you have sent, you have included me, Michael, and Kelly on the email.
Those have been that I have sent. You have never emailed me one time, nor have you given me a phone call back. I must have called you at least 10 times, and you have not given me a phone call back. What is going on with my case? Amber, why didn't you tell me that Family Services got a second copy of a restraining order with whole new allegations and a whole different date on the restraining order?
And so, Ms. Glazer, in regards to that, I had no knowledge of that. I have what is in our...
What do you mean you haven't had any knowledge of that? That's what I've been emailing to you people for like days.
So,
Kelly Pruitt has copies of both of the restraining orders and sent them to me. It's the same restraining order. Okay, it's supposed to be the same restraining order, but they gave her a tampered version, adding 4 more years on, and no one told me.
Wait, Ms. Glazer, listen, in order for us to help you, I got to be able to understand you. So if you take your time, I want to work through this with you, everyone works through this with you, but I need you to really be at a level that I can understand what you're saying so that we can...
Okay.
We don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Amber knows what I'm talking about.
Amber does not have any idea what you're talking about.
Amber doesn't know about the... Okay. Do you know how many emails that I've sent regarding this restraining order to Amber?
You said it's a second restraining order.
Okay, it's not a second restraining order. It's a tampered version of the first. Excuse me for wording that wrong.
No, it's okay. I just want to make sure we understand.
Yeah, it's a tampered version of the first one that was made 6 months after the fact, after I had court regarding Eden, and the judge saw that I had good evidence that Kelly had lied on the first restraining order. So she went over so Magistrate Stroud went over ahead to Randall Fuller and said, you have to edit the restraining order. You have to admit Kelly's testimony and make up new stuff. Okay, he said that I had been diagnosed with bipolar, with schizophrenia, and with narcissistic personality disorder. None of that is true. He said that I was a sexual predator. That is not true. I was not supposed to get a copy of that restraining order. It was a mistake. About 3 weeks ago, I called Kelly Pruitt and I said, when's the restraining order over? Because I knew it would be a year. You know what I mean? I remember seeing the date. And so she forwards me a restraining order that was not the one that I received. And it had a 5-year date on it with whole new accusations. Well, after she did that, I went ahead in my files, and I did find the first restraining order.
Ms. Glazer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You said that when you received the second one, that was a tampered restraining order. How did you know that? Do you have your other one?
Yes.
Okay. So you looked at it and you saw changes?
Yes, many.
Okay. Such as what?
Such as saying that I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar, and narcissistic personality disorder, and that I was a sexual predator. None of that was in the first restraining order, and none of that is true.
Okay. So help us understand.
My question is, when Kelly Pruitt is holding on to both of these restraining orders, okay, that means Michael Schilling knows also what's going on. Why didn't anyone tell me? Okay? Why didn't anyone tell me they got a new version of the restraining order 6 months later?
Okay. Oh, is this the one where you said your sister had filed lies against you?
Yes.
Okay. So, what does that have to do with, how does that deal with the agency?
Okay, here's how it does with the agency, is that they were sitting on tampered documents and they didn't tell me, okay? So what I was saying is that Kelly hates my guts, Michael hates my guts, no one's working with me, and there's the proof, okay? Because if you're not going to tell me that tampered documents are going into my file making me look terrible, okay? Oh, and also, during the meeting, okay, that I had on the phone with Ohio Family Services, okay, I got I got the packet back going over everything, and on the packet it said that I had said that I did a psychological evaluation. Okay, further trying to go along with let's call her crazy, and when I never said that, all right? Who was the woman that was in there that did that did the packet for Ohio State and Family? Who was it that is writing those reports?
What packet are you talking about?
You know the report. Okay, so there was a 6-month review on April 16th.
You talking about your SAR, your semi-annual review?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what it is, an SAR. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so I was there, okay? Who was the woman that did that? Her name was D something. I can't make out the signature on the SAR.
Okay.
Because on there it has a pack of lies too. It says that I throw things and that I scream and nowhere. I mean, making me look like a real deranged lunatic. I never do that. I don't even know where you get that. No one knows me in Ohio. How would you even come up with something like that? Okay. Okay.
Is it that is there ever been a chance or a time where maybe you've gotten upset or anything like that? I don't know. I'm trying to understand.
Okay, they say that I scream and throw things with no one around. Have you looked at my SAR? You were supposed to review all this.
Listen, I went through all the paperwork that I need to go through for your case to look to see where things were to make sure things had gotten done the way I said I would.
Okay.
I followed up with the service team like I told you I would.
Okay, but you never followed up with me. You never called me and told me.
I told you on the phone very clear at that time that I would not be calling you back. The service team would be. I made that very
Okay,
clear.
well, they won't call me back, so that leaves me no choice but to call you, Mrs. Hamilton. I'm so sorry to put you out.
I'm okay with you calling me. I don't have a problem with that, Ms. Glazer.
Okay.
I want resolution. I want things to be worked through.
Okay, well, so do I, because I want my daughter back.
Conflict going on. It's easy to figure it out, so we can help get through what things need to be done.
Okay.
But I can't understand it if you're going to be loud, if you're going to be over.
Okay, well, I'm very upset. I haven't spoken to my daughter in 8 months.
Okay, and I heard you said this last time I talked to you.
Okay, so Mrs. Hamilton, going over my SAR, do you have any reasons, or can you give me any ideas of why they were putting those things in the report and why they said that I had a psychological exam to further back up a bogus restraining order when I never said that? Thank God I had that phone call on videotape.
Did you, again, are you saying that in your SAR it states that you had a psychological completed?
Yeah, and I never said that. I
remember
said I did the mental eval, but I didn't do the psychological. And she said that I did. And this is going right along with the tampered restraining order saying that I've been diagnosed when everyone knows that I haven't. What's going on?
I mean, again, the hard part for me to try to put together things is you're talking about so many different things.
Well, there's so many different things going on. But what my main concern is the false accusations of me having like 3 diagnosed mental illnesses, okay? And why isn't anyone calling me back? And why didn't anyone tell me?
I'm sorry?
And why didn't anyone tell me that they got a tampered restraining order? 6 months after the fact. No one knew? No one knew? She had it. She had it from February 23rd.
Ms. Glazer, we are not responsible to tell you what a restraining order
You're not
is.
responsible to tell me when someone is lying flat out on a legal document?
But we don't determine whether or not someone is being truthful and or is lying. We do assessment and evaluation. We evaluate situations and we assess situations for safety and for any type of...
Okay, I was never a harm to my daughter. None of this was ever based on abuse or neglect. Okay, this was all based on calling me crazy for saying that the cops were chasing me, and everyone damn well knew that the cops were chasing me. Your whole entire case against me is completely bogus.
Okay, that's fine, and I understand what you're saying. What I would like to do at this point, instead of being on the phone, why don't we meet face to face and have a meeting?
Because I live in Florida. Okay, you know what I do? We need to meet. You're right. Okay, so I live in Florida, which means I'm going to have to come up there.
Okay, well, you know what? We don't have to do that. We can just schedule a time where we can actually either do, we can type out the notes to talk about what we're talking about
Okay.
in the meeting itself.
Okay.
You can sit down and write down all your concerns.
All right.
And have a very set time for that talk to happen.
When's good for you?
What I'm going to provide you with information that you're able to hear what
Okay.
I'm here saying.
Okay.
I also want to be able to hear what the service team is talking about as well.
I just don't trust the service team. I have asked for Kelly and Michael to be removed. I want Kelly and Michael removed from my case. They won't call me back, and she has been totally uncooperative. And Michael never calls me. I said I want Kelly and Michael removed off my case. She won't call me back. She's been totally uncooperative. She's lied to me 10,000 times. I want her gone.
Okay. Well, how about this? What is a good day for you? I'd like for us to try to get this done soon.
All right, so how about next Monday?
If you're okay with that.
No, I want to talk to you. So you're saying, like, let's have, like, a formal phone thing, or you need me to come to Ohio?
That way, instead of you, I don't need you to necessarily travel. I don't want to inconvenience you. That way, you have everybody in the room
Okay.
that's involved in the case to have a conversation.
We can do it next Monday.
Huh?
Next Monday?
Okay, let me see here. That's a holiday. We're actually.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. How about the Tuesday?
I'm sorry.
How about that Tuesday?
Look, let me pull it up real quick, okay?
All right.
1 second. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Where's Michael here? Where's David? Here's Michael. He'll be here.
I really miss my daughter. Okay?
Right.
She's my only child. I want my daughter back. I have not even been allowed to speak to my daughter. It is killing me.
Right. I understand. I heard you before, Miss Later, so please know that
I am so upset.
I get it.
I am so concerned. My daughter is doing so bad. She's had like a suicide threat. She's failing the 5th grade. With me, she was a straight A student. She was a cheerleader, and I don't even recognize. On the report, it's saying she's going to do anything for attention and all this stuff, and I don't even recognize this little girl. I am so concerned.
Right.
They have said, my sister has said the most terrible things about me. She has absolutely poisoned Eden's mind about me. Your company defied judge's court orders in the beginning. The judge said Eden can't stay with Kelly because Kelly is too venomous about Elizabeth, okay? And that will destroy their relationship. And Family Services went ahead and just defied it, okay? And kept Kelly with her the whole time. And Eden's brain has been totally poisoned. I know it. I just know it.
Alright. Yeah, well, we're coming to 11 o'clock on Tuesday. Miss Later?
Yes.
How about, is it okay, will you check your schedule? Can we do 11 o'clock next Tuesday?
Yes, that's great.
Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have everybody in the room. We'll have the conversation. If you don't mind, if you please could write down
Okay.
everything you have a concern about that you want to talk about, that we can all work through and figure out where things are. We can give you updates on situations, on what we know.
Okay.
And we'll try to work through everything that way. That way you won't have to try to call anybody, have anybody try to call you back. We'll have everybody.
So I call you at 11 a.m. on Tuesday?
Yes, ma'am. In my office.
All right.
Here at this number. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
If it's okay, I'm going to write your number down.
Yes.
in case-
Here, let me give it to you. Thank you so much. All right.
Is it 5561?
504-8996. Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
That's your number.
Yes.
But, I expect to hear from you. If not,
Oh, you will.
Okay.
You will.
At 11. Okay, and I'll have everybody here.
All right.
That way we're in the same room having the same conversation.
Thank you.
But if I can encourage you, I know you're upset, but if you could really try hard to really focus on what you want to deal with, so we can make sure and try to get some resolution for you, I think that'd be the most helpful.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
You too. Bye.